Rhacodactylus chahoua. I'm gonna grab some to show ya. Hey! I'm cleaning out some chewies at the moment. And I don't really get to spend much time with these guys, although I'm gonna change that because they are so damned cool. Come here. They're just something a little different. And there's just something that's so cool about these guys. Yeah, they're a little bit bigger than cresteds. They kind of have a similar body shape to lychees, not quite as buff around the midsection. But then they have a prehensile tail like a crested gecko, but much more prehensile. And certainly, for the most part, they seem to be generally easygoing. They have really big feet. I don't know how easily you can see that, but it just looks like they have slightly larger feet compared to their leg size than other species in the genus. But I don't know, man. There's just something real cool about these guys. Underappreciated. Shall I pull out another? I'm going through and cleaning some at the moment. We have, I don't know, 15, 20 adults. And yeah, as I said, I don't really get to spend a whole lot of time with them. These guys didn't eat any of their crickets. So the ones that were growing up, we keep in these tubs, and then once they get to a decent size, they get moved to a bigger one or to glass enclosures. Mate, look at this dude. They're so variable too. It's one of the things I love about them. They all look different. Do you know what I mean? And then, I don't know if you could tell, but they really grab onto you with their tails. And their eyes are really cool. I'm going to be upgrading my filming and sound here in the very near future. So when I say alakazam, focus on something, it might actually do just that. Come here, you cheeky bugger. Let me see if I could just put you right there. Will you just hang out for a minute? No, you're gonna jump. Okay, here. Let me just do this for just a minute. I'll come back to you. Don't want him running away. And if you're a person that really is impressed by reptile nards, chahoas have very impressive nards. The Wolfman's got nards. Yeah, yeah, look at those nards. But yeah, just super cool lizards. Whoa, sorry, buddy. The cork bark tube he was on rolled over. Do you guys like to start your day with a nice glass of granola? I'm fat, so you know I love carbs. Alright, let's see what this other one's like. Oh, hey. Look at this lovely lady. The common name is the New Caledonian Mossy gecko, and it is quite obvious as to why they're called that. Good story. Good story. Grade A. Like and subscribe. I'll get back to the animal in a second. Yeah, I'm going to spend some more time with the chahoua. Plural, then. The chahoua, like plural of chahoua. I'm going to spend more time with them, so I'm going to make sure that I film more videos of these guys. We do have a bunch of them. We've got some hatchlings. We have, I don't know, 10, 15 eggs or so in the incubator. Had a bunch of stuff hatch out today. A bunch of cresteds. And had lychee out today. You're okay. You're okay. This one's really just puffing her neck a bunch and breathing kind of heavy, so I don't want to mess with her too much. These guys stress out really easily too. You're okay. You're okay. Look, I'm just cleaning the poop out of your tub, okay? That's the 3 I was working on. I did a few others a couple minutes ago. Here, just to round this off, let me just, I can show you a couple more. Just give me 1 second. Let me put these back. This is not my favorite way to set things up, but it's a work in progress, mein Freund. Alright, this is another one. I just had this one out a little while ago. Come on. They always want to face the opposite direction. Sorry, I'm still chewing on granola. I gotta shave too. I'm going live later and I look like hell. But that's cool. You want to see one more? One more? Uno Moss. Oh yeah. This is a cool one. Hey, sweetheart. Or buddy. Come here. Just real quick. Real quick. Real quick. I'm very sorry. Look at this dude. They seem very clever and very aware of their surroundings. You handle enough crested geckos on a regular enough basis. Here you go. Go ahead. Go home. Thanks for being a good sport. You handle enough crested geckos, and sometimes you wonder what, if anything, is going on in their brains. But the chahouas really, they seem to think a little bit more. And I really like that a whole lot. Alright, maybe I can pull out one more. We've got one in Iraq that we're growing up over here. Not in Iraq, Iraq. Not Iraq. Iraq, Iraq. Thank you, George Bush. Come here. Oh yeah. This one is particularly cool and looks quite different to the others. Some of them have this white collar on their neck. I think this might actually be the coolest, one of the coolest looking ones that we've got. Just, if you saw this bad mamma jamma stuck to a tree, you'd never see it. So cool. Really, really, really cool lizards. If you want some chihuahuas, give me a holler. We'll ship anywhere in the world based in the U.S. We ship a ton of stuff. No need to worry about all that. Baby chihuahuas, I think they're like 400, something like that. So give me a holler. We got them.